Alright, today we're going to be replacing the ozone board and cell in the Aqua-6. Very simple task, take you about 5-10 minutes. Alright, first you gotta flip it over. You have 6 screws. These dots will be over it like such. Just remove them, put them to the side so that way they'll keep their stickiness and adhesiveness. Then you'll have 6 screws. Go ahead and remove those. Crack open your unit like so. First thing that I usually do whenever I crack open the unit is I unplug that, which disconnects your pump from your ozone board or ozone tube. And I disconnect the ozone board. Alright, then you have 3 screws for your ozone cell and 4 screws for your ozone board. You want to keep them separate because they are different screws. Take that, set it to the side, grab your new board. You'll need to figure out the cords, they kind of like to be difficult at times. Alright, and you just place your ozone board down like so. Then start with one of the corners and lightly put the screw in, don't put it fully down, otherwise you won't be able to adjust it as you need to find the other mounting holes. Then go ahead and place the rest of your board or your screws for your board. You can go ahead and tighten them all down if you want. Then you'll need to grab your ozone cell screw. Don't put these all the way tight because yet again you may have to move it for mounting purposes. Alright, so now that those are in place, go ahead and take your power cable, hook it back up to your ozone board. Make sure that your wire routing is not going over these because this is actually what holds the back of the unit onto the front. And then go ahead and place your out port right there and its little design hole and hook up your ozone cell to the pump. Then go ahead and close the unit back up so that way you can test it. I wouldn't put the screws in yet because there could be something else that went wrong, so you want to make sure that you have all of your bases covered before you put your screws back in. So turn your unit on, set it to setting number 1 so that way you can test to see if you smell ozone. Let the ozone fill your hand and waft it up to your face. Make sure that it smells right. It smells right, so the unit is functioning properly, so you can go ahead and flip your unit back over. Grab your screws for the back and replace your 6 screws. Alright, since we're all done, it's time to go ahead and take your little feet and place them back into the designated areas. And then voila, you have your fully functioning Aqua-6 unit back in order.